Welcome. This is the Twilight Wheel, and I I am very disappointed of Nintendo for a lot of reasons. And it's about this fan-made game, which is an RPG made game called Pokemon Uranium. Now I have played this. I think it's a good game, but I was kind of wondering why, because I already downloaded, but I was kind of wondering why it wasn't on the download site. I was kind of like, where's the site at? What happened to it? And I read this article. Now this is from Kotaku, but there's other websites that have it as well. And I was reading this, right, and the people who made it, I know it's like I think two or three people that was working on this. I know it was other people, but I think the main people was like two, and they worked this game for 9 years, and that's saying something about a fan made game that hardly has any. It has a few old Pokemon, but not as many. But the rest are strictly fan made. The game has nothing to do with Sun and Moon because it's its own game. And Nintendo lawyers saw this, and they didn't say really that they're going to a lawsuit, but the creators don't want to take a chance, so they had to shelve the game. Now, I'm see right here, notified by multiple takedown notices because it received more than 15 downloads. Well, that many downloads. So that's really disappointing because instead of you jumping the gun to see this game is, you should check to see what it is instead of jumping the gun. Oh, they might be selling our product. This is a fan-free game to download, where it was a download, and this was me talking about Nintendo. They with Nintendo America. They had nothing to do really with Pokemon, really, because they don't make any Pokemon games. It's mainly when it comes to different branches and companies like Sony, Microsoft. I know Microsoft main branches in America. Sony has multiple branches, so it's like if you want a certain game come out from Japan, you have to appear to the American branch so they can talk to the Japanese branch. It's more like how they was doing. I know Digimon was the one that did a poll where they wanted to re-digitalize on. Sorry about that, my dog go there scratching. They wanted Digimon to come in America, and they wanted the new one re-digitalized on the 3DS, and they never got it re-digitalized on the 3DS, but we was able to get new Digimon games that come out, like Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We got that. So when it comes to like the Pokemon thing, that's mainly the Japanese company of who does stuff. That's why, for example, like Munchie Orange did like did a April Fool about Sun and Moon, but it was actually a Digimon video. They even took time to look and see what this is a Digimon movie, a Digimon video, and they filed a claim to him because of that April Fool's thing. Even though it wasn't related to no Pokemon, it was a joke. And that's why I keep thinking like some companies don't take time to look to see and just jump the gun. So I don't see why Nintendo America is doing the filing because they rarely do any American games. It's mostly like the Pokemon thing. It's usually the Japanese company to make Pokemon, and they tell with Nintendo America. It's not like Sony where they have different branches. Like you get the American branch, you got the Japanese branch, and you have the European branch. It's not like that. And Microsoft is a straight American branch. I think they have a few stuff in Japan, but it's not really marketable in Japan. So that's why I feel like if you want the download, you might have to torrent it if you can find it. Even though they tell you, as someone around here, like it would say, if you find a torrent, you gotta be careful because it could. Yeah, it's right here. So I know people saying they're making torrents of the game, but this is very disappointing of Nintendo doing this because, like I said, this is really disappointing. And it's like the game. I have played the game. It has nothing to do with Sun and Moon. No relation with Sun and Moon. The region's not even based on. It's based. It's kind of okay. It has two parts of the game, but it's like one is kind of a tropical area, but it's not like a Hawaii looking place. It's like it's kind of like a resort area. So, but the thing is that it does have like ice. But the thing is that Sun and Moon is not doing gyms. Pokemon Uranium has gyms in a Pokemon tour. I haven't beat it yet. I have 7 badges. I haven't beat it yet, but it has, and I haven't looked up to see how far the game goes. Because when I played the demo, I only did up to 2 badges, but I was gonna wait till they got completed. Now it's completed. I'm up to 7 badges and ready to get the 8th, and I'm trying to see what's going on. And I will do a playthrough of it. But this really disappointed me with Nintendo. And Nintendo has done some very shady stuff sometimes, like especially with the whole YouTube thing, where you can't play certain games on YouTube and stuff because they will try to. It depends on the game, really. They don't really say much with Pokemon because I have played with Pokemon games, but I haven't played any new because I don't have a 3DS capture card, so I couldn't play X and Y or Omega Rubies because I don't have it because them is expensive. But this disappointment is that people work hard on a fan made game, and this is a free distributed game. And that's stupid right there because like there are plenty of RPG and Pokemon games, and Nintendo hasn't said nothing. ROM hacks, but minute a game. The reason why Nintendo did this because Pokemon Uranium had to overshadow Sun and Moon. It has to. Either Sun and Moon or Pokemon Go. But Pokemon Go is made for another company, but it's still a Pokemon product. So this game has to overshadow one of them too. And the thing is with this game, which I was trying to tell people, I have played it. This game it feels like Diamond and Pearl, and said that it's not easy, it's not hard, but it's a Pokemon game like the original game, like the first 4 gens. Well, it's not easy, but it's not hard. It has a good challenge for you, and we haven't got that because a lot of Pokemon games now are very easy. So they took initiative that okay, let's make this game a little bit harder, but not hard. Because Pokemon Uranium is for people who play Pokemon, basically. They're not for like kids and stuff. Because this game has a difficulty in a way that you need to do some little bit grinding, but it's not a whole lot of difference. Because it's like you playing from Ruby and Sapphire or Diamond and Pearl. It's going through that. Well, the gyms are challenging. That's what I'm saying. It's not super easy, and that's one people complain about Pokemon games, that they are a little bit too easy. X and Y was easy. Omega Ruby, like Ruby and Sapphire weren't hard. They was like kind of like normal, but they had like a difficulty where it make you have to like challenge yourself. While Omega Ruby and Sapphire, with a lot of new features, it make the game really easy. That's what I'm talking about. And because of this, it's like I feel sorry for the developers because they work 9 years. It says it right here. After 9 years of work on this game, that's a long time. Not many developers work that long. Most developers who do a full-on RPG mega game, like a Pokemon one, it's usually about 3 years per se, depending when you started on. Usually maybe 3 to 4 years, but this is 9 years. So I didn't even know this game was worked on 9 years because a lot of this game is original content, like original region, original Pokemons. I think some of the voices are from the older ones, but these are original design. I mean, they had to design this by hand. That is really good because you don't see too many fake Pokemon games. You might see like fake Mega Evolutions and stuff in some Pokemon games, like Delta Pokemon, like Insurgents. But this is disappointing to Nintendo, and I would do another rant on about the NX. I'm probably not gonna get the NX because there's a couple of reasons why, and it's gonna be part of a Pokemon rant. I love Pokemon, and I will always buy Pokemon on the handheld, but there's a reason why I won't rent them in the NX. But this is I want to talk about Uranium. So yeah, I'm disappointed at Nintendo, mostly Nintendo America, because unless they say the Japanese the Japanese side say, hey, don't let them download, that's understandable because like I would be like, okay, the Japanese company product, but when you have a Nintendo America who doesn't even really do nothing with Pokemon, they set it off the American branch and translate it in English, that's about really it. But other than that, I don't really see why Nintendo America would just jump in to, and I will still just keep on the rest because I don't think you can lawsuit something that's because you're not selling the product, and a lot of the mons in it is not original. So if I was the creator, I would bring back Pokemon Uranium, but I would have to change the name from something else, not Pokemon, but something else. But I don't think they want to do it because this is like their baby. They worked on this, and I kind of hope they're working on another project. But I feel like they should have kept it on the Pokemon community website instead of because I think when you make your own website, you can get easy targeted by like other companies and stuff. or people itself. This is my opinion, but yeah, I hope Pokemon Reunion comes back. I know they're saying that they don't keep, they're gonna keep giving people like updates and stuff, which I'm glad. But and it's funny because I was also reading, I think it was another Reddit I was reading, but it's like people's comments to why is Nintendo doing all these. It's like Nintendo's been doing a lot of shady stuff with the NX. Like, I'm not a Zelda fan as much, but I feel soft for the Zelda fan for the whole delay, because like that game was supposed to be on the Wii U and they delayed it for just for an NX release. I kind of feel soft for. I know I was watching another YouTuber website and he was saying like the delays. He has to okay, it's delayed, so I have to wait for the delay. And I know Final Fantasy 15 got delayed, but it's not a bad delay. It's not like a 2-year delay, but it's like it's kind of still like I don't know. It's like some of these companies, I like they not really getting what's going on. I feel like if, especially the Japanese branch, if they take time and look at stuff, instead of say, oh, it's using our name, yes, file a lawsuit on it. Let's take time and look what it is, and see if the game is like, because the game is not even close to X and Y. Like X and Y and Mega Ruby, even Sun and Moon are 3D games. This is a 2D game. Because it's kind of hard making an RPG making using 3D models. Like you can use, I seen games like Pokemon, Armored and Zelda. I think they have the 3D models. There's a few Pokemon game RPGs that have 3D models, but not that many. And I was kind of like, but actually that the 3D world and 3D characters, you're not gonna see that in an RPG making game. And that's why I'm disappointed like of Nintendo America. It's Nintendo in general, and this gonna be my first rant with Nintendo. The next one will be about a Pokemon rant, but that's all for today. Thank you for listening to me, and stay for more.